Tried calling you, you're just never around.
Some crazy stuff, man. That's why I'm here.
On the run from some girl, eh?
I got out of the Red Clan.
Vacancy rates are pretty high right now.
Come on, let him stay a while.
How long?
Just until I get my feet under me.
Can I get a ride today?
Jeez, somebody's looking to turn heads.
It's Josh's birthday this week.
Josh, huh? If he gives you any trouble, you let us know. Jack and I'll take care of him.
Don't worry, he's just a little fella.
Do you want to come check out the center with me today? We got adult education classes and probably squeeze you into an employment training program too. I mean, if you're interested.
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
All right, we'll meet you up front. Josh, eh? Do I know this kid? You got a job?
Hey, I was thinking about me and you doing a story for Renegade. Talk about gang life and how to get out of gangs. We could write it together.
You could do a story if you want. Just leave my name out of it, okay? You're the one who likes the spotlight.
So he's like the big brother you never had?
He is the one who got me into res rap. He kept me out of trouble. I think it's just amazing how he got out of the gang.
How do you do it anyway?
I don't know. I guess you had to be tough.
Oh my god, aren't they the cutest things ever?
If you like puppies.
Stop it. Hey. Ben! Hi! Where have you been?
I've been busy.
Okay, well, I went to the group home. They said you weren't there anymore.
Yeah, my probation was up, so I moved out. Got a place of my own.
Oh my god, that's great! You know, if you want, I can, like, help you catch up with any homework. You know, if you want to get together sometime.
Well, thanks. I'll let you know.
All right.
See ya.
Bye. Thanks.
So, I was wondering, maybe you want to go out again?
Sure. I guess we could do that.
Why? What's up?
My parents, they want to meet you.
That's great.
They want you over for dinner.
Say when.
Look, you don't get it. They're kind of traditional. They're weird, and if we keep hanging out, they'll only get more weird.
So I'll come over to dinner. I mean, whatever. How bad can it be?
Isn't it Josh's birthday this week?
Yeah, but I can't make up my mind what to get him. He looks good in red, though.
Red color of passion.
But I've shopped everywhere and I can't find anything.
Get him music. Everyone likes music.
Music could be cool.
Yeah.
Come on, punk son. You're rusty.
Can't be perfect at everything.
Yeah. You're doing all right. You got your song on the radio. You tell him I'm the one that taught you everything you know? You were still snot-nosed playing in the sand. Who taught you how to stand? How to rap like a man?
Look at this guy covered in the same old dirt. Is it me? Or are you flossing the same old shirt?
And watch it now. I can still take you.
So, how did you get out of the gang?
What?
I don't know, did they beat you out or something?
I just left, you know?
You can't just leave the Red Clan. Come on, man, this is me you're talking to. I know how it works.
You know how it works, huh? I kept your punk ass out of the gang, and you know how it works?
Easy, man.
Your eye on the ball.
Steve? Hi, I was just wondering, do you know where Ben's living?
Why?
I just wanted to surprise him with a housewarming present.
He's got himself a real big place down in the warehouse district.
Ben?
What are you doing here?
Hi. I was just in the neighborhood. So, this is where you live, huh?
Yeah, you can't beat the rent.
Yeah, I bet.
What'd you do? Follow me here?
No. Steve gave me the address. I actually just wanted to give you a housewarming present. It's a cookbook.
What, you think I can't cook?
No. So, you gonna give me a tour or what?
Sure, just let me put this over here in my spacious kitchen. Right, so the tour. Over here we have the foyer. And all the window coverings are custom made. And you are in the entertainment room, of course.
I should get going. I really have to get home.
Sure, if we did the full tour, we'd be here forever anyway.
Her family's traditional. I don't know how to be traditional. I mean, what you wear, what you say, even how you say it all has meaning. Sounds like high school. I have to find some way to impress her family. Why don't you just ask your parents? I did. They had no idea either. Apparently, my ancestors come from Mississauga.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Michael.
I heard you were looking for a present for Josh and thought you might like this.
Awesome. Where'd you get it?
My uncle has a liquidation store and he let me have a bunch, so $20.
But don't these cost like hundreds?
If you don't want it, I'll sell it to someone else.
Oh, can I pay you tomorrow?
Just keep it, I'll get it off you later. And I was wondering if you could deliver a message to your cousin Reg for me.
Hey, isn't that Ghost guy like high up in the Red Clan?
What?
Ghost. He runs the Red Clan at school, right?
Yeah, at school. But they're everywhere. Why?
This kid in my class just told me to tell Reg that Ghost says hi.
You didn't just get out, did you?
I didn't exactly get out in the right way. I walked on him. I didn't tell him I was coming here. I thought they'd just let it go.
Well, they know you're here. You said everything was gonna be okay.
Look, it wasn't planned. They wanted me to do something serious. A drive-by. They wanted me to take someone out.
Well, you should have known they weren't gonna let that go.
You're the only family I got off the reserve. else was I supposed to go?
Okay, everybody's waiting for us in the living room.
Sorry. I just don't think we should display any public affection. Publicly, anyway.
Okay.
And I think it's important you walk a few paces behind me. Don't worry. I have it all figured out. Namaste!
Sandy, how are your marks at school?
Very well, sir. I plan on being a doctor or a lawyer.
And what's your favorite class?
Actually, my favorite thing in school is this internet zine. I write for an advice column.
And what kind of advice do you give?
Not much, nothing. Nothing, really. Boring teenage stuff.
He writes a lot of sex advice. Don't you? Wasn't your first column on... premarital
Interdigitation. Holding hands. You know, I've read that arranged marriages are just as successful as unarranged marriages. Statistically speaking, of course.
I like you, Sandy. You're a funny kid.
Do you think I'll like it? Yeah, he'll love it.
Happy birthday.
No way, these are expensive.
I know, but you're worth it.
Hey, listen, I'm really sorry for coming over unannounced yesterday.
Oh, that's okay. And it's not like I could have made it look any better if I had more time.
Listen, I got something for you. I picked this stuff up from social services. They offer a lot of material for teens, and they even offer help with residential support, a real place of your own.
Zoe, I'm glad I'm out of the system. I'm not going back.
Ben, but living in a squat house?
Well, let's just drop this whole thing, okay?
Look, I'm just trying to help you.
Look, I really like you, and I think you're really sweet. But you come from money. I don't. You have a family. I don't. You live in the Heights. I don't. Why are you trying to save me? I don't need to be saved.
You know what? I think you just can't handle it. Okay, that somebody actually cares about you for once.
Hey, you still owe me.
Oh, yeah, right. I got your $20.
You owe me 400.
What? You said it was 20.
My uncle gave me the wrong ones. It's 400.
Okay, look, I don't have that much.
It's not my problem. Still gotta pay for it. Though I suppose you could pay us back in other ways. Work off the money.
What do you mean work it off? Okay, look, you know what? It's okay. I'll just give it back to you.
Don't want it. It's used goods. You owe us.
Hey. What's going on?
Just business.
Oh, you what?
I bought an MP3 player off and then suddenly it costs a lot.
Get my sister out of this.
Give that to Reg.
What was that all about?
invited to attend dinner with Ben Lalonde. Please RSVP in person at 6 o'clock.
It's been a long year since I've seen these colors in
Looks good.
Hey, you're on time.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised you asked me to come.
long time, such a long time here. Maybe this
I know it's not what you're used to, but it's edible, I promise.
Well, thank you.
Oh, and I would have had some Parmesan, but somebody stole my cheese. Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep anything of value around here.
So that's what happened to your big screen TV.
Exactly. Go ahead, try some.
It's been a long time, such a long time here.
Oh, really good.
You surprised?
Of course not.
It's okay. I'm surprised too. I got it from your cookbook.
It's been a long year.
Hey,
Since I've cried,
I'm not gonna be here forever, you know.
let the tears sing
I know.
to me like a lullaby.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's been a long time.
So why didn't you tell me about this?
I told him not to. I didn't know they were gonna come after you.
Why were they even interested in me?
They weren't, but it's how gangs get young girls. Get to know them, give them stuff, and try to suck them in. Turn them into prostitutes.
Look, they weren't really after you. They want Reg back.
I just need a minute by myself. Think about this.
So, were you in a gang too on the reserve?
Almost. You took off.
You ready? Last 3 minutes, you're in.
Get off me, man! No! Look, I don't want you and Crystal messed up in this. Get out of here.
So you're just gonna go back to that?
This is what I am.
Go on. Go back until they make you kill someone. Hey, why not just kill me? Call your friends over and tell them. Isn't that what you're all about?
Look! How? Tell me, Jack. How am I supposed to get out?
I don't know. You could talk to my dad for one. We're family, remember? We stick together.
There's an ex-gang member works at the center. He's in the gang prevention unit. I'll call in a few favors to protect you and your sister.
Well, what about Reg?
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
Don't you think you went pretty amazing last night?
To be honest, I'm a little choked. But my family did get a big kick out of you.
Yeah. Your dad is pretty cool. And you thought your family was weird.
Yeah, I should have known you'd fit right in.
Yeah. What's that for?
If you ever tell me to walk behind you again, you'll get a big kick from me too.
Right. Got it.
Thanks for dinner.
Well, you're welcome. You sure you don't want to ride home?
No, I'm okay. Thanks.
These bottomland,
I'll,
our lives
see you at school?
no one down
Yeah.
there. We're up here listening to the wind high in the pines, and it's a slow turn around. Sunday and summer days in the hills outside of town, a slow turn around.
Everyone wants a place to call home.
You think you're further than you really are.
Wherever they can find it.
Think you're further than you really are.
For my cousin, the gang was his family. And before he showed up, I guess I took family for granted.
So, West Coast, huh?
Just for a while. Don't worry, Auntie Elsie's cool. She's nice.
Yeah, just when I was getting used to your ugly face again.
You know, I never did thank you. For my music, you did teach me everything.
Well, those are good times.
Renegades. Wow. I'll miss you, man.
Miss you too.
It's a slow turn around. Sunday and some days in the hills outside of town, a slow turn around.
I know how much family means to me now. Maybe because I've seen what can happen if there is none.